Is it really happening?
No.
Finally,
It's
our
no.
long-awaited return. People have wanted to know for
Don't tell him. Don't tell him we're
for a long
back.
time.
Don't. We want it to be a surprise. Don't tell him now.
Well,
This isn't gonna upload for another week. Why are you telling them that it's uploading now? Dude, it's supposed to be a surprise.
You're right. I don't know what I was thinking. I was about to ruin everything.
This is like you talk to him and you talk to him and you talk to him about it, and then he doesn't.
You missed.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're trying to
Okay.
make me look like an idiot, but the egg's on your face, mister.
Now look at who's the idiot. It's you.
It is. Yep, that's me.
Hey, have you looked in the mirror lately? Because there's an idiot hiding in there. So this is Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, do you just want to not have made the channel?
Yeah, let's just
Okay.
go back.
Yeah. Let's go back. Farther in time than the dinosaurs. Go back to the Big Bang and say, hey, Big G? Maybe not. Maybe we don't do this. And he's like, alright. Yeah, that's
Are you
I
sure?
see you know his name.
I've been pointing it out.
I don't know. I got this whole thing all figured out. See what I'm gonna do, alright? There's gonna be this city called Sodom and Gomorrah, right? Real happening place. Gonna get turned to salt. Just the way it's gotta be, I'm afraid. Oh shit, I don't think I broke down the... Hold on. Don't have shown this.
You didn't break it down?
I didn't break it down. Dude, back up. Back up.
What are you...
I was defending myself.
What are you talking... Are you okay, Pat?
Yeah, I'm fine. The tombstone jumped up out of the ground and was attacked. Look, I don't feel like I have to explain myself to you, okay?
Okay.
That tombstone was coming at me. I did what I needed to do, alright?
Okay, yeah.
I pulled out my bear gat.
Then explain to me why the entry wound was on the back of the body.
How do you know that was the entry wound? Sir, it's very clear. We have a lot of ballistic evidence of how entry wounds look compared to exit. Yeah, you don't know. You must have been there. Why didn't you? Yeah, go ahead.
It also has, this is where I shot him in the back in your handwriting in Sharpie.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't believe criminals.
Oh, God. Welcome back, everybody. It's
Now we're
Banjo-Kazooie.
back. Oh, shit. Okay, do I?
Yeah,
Well,
I
can't even do it, even though I wanted to. Well, we'll just go around the stupid way then. Yeah,
Wait,
it's Banjo. I gotta turn into a pumpkin. Go into that thing that I just opened up a second ago. Shut up, Mumbo. I hate you.
You're stroking out, dude.
I have to go into that little thing down there and then complete the... I think I have to raise the water level? What am I doing?
Okay.
I'm trying to get to Rusty Bucket Bay, which, just as a forewarning for everybody who's watching, shit sucks. Worst level in Banjo. They were like, hey, you want to go all out? You want to make like the fucking love story to Banjo? That's Click Clock Wood? Oh, that's really cool. You want to make the worst level we can design right before it? Cool. Let's also do that too.
Okay. Dude, I don't think I ever played this level. I think my entire Banjo-Kazooie experience was like the first 3 levels and that's it. And I just played them over and over again.
I want to say that like the any percent speedrun. Help! I'm just a tiny pumpkin! Anyway, my entire... Or I think the any percent speedrun just skips this level.
Really?
It's like, this level fucking sucks. You don't want to...
Why?
Like...
Did you open that door or did you phase through the door?
I went through the corner that's broken out because I'm a tiny pumpkin. And then I come in here and Mumbo's just hanging out on the overworld for some reason.
I see.
And I was like, okay. Then I break open that sarcophagus. Stop, dude. Chill. Be cool.
Can we not fuck him up?
I think I can with a golden feather. He's not worth it, dude.
Yeah, he's not worth it, dude. Just don't throw it away. Don't throw it away on him.
he's not worth that gold feather. You worked hard for that. It's yours. You can never take that away. You can only take it away if you give it away, man.
What
Also, he's a ghost. So, you know, I don't know what it means exactly. It sounds like something you would say to like a rapper who's like, man, that guy was coming at me sideways, and then, you know, I had to defend myself. He's like, nah, man, you earned your place, and he ain't nothing. It'll probably sound way better if it was a Hollywood script, is what I'm saying.
Maybe it's because I don't have the same frame of reference with rappers you do.
Yeah. I don't know. We watched that Eminem diss track together.
Oh man, we're gonna talk about Eminem beefing with the other guy.
Yeah, the other guy who's very relevant, I guess. Extremely relevant man. Are you looking it up?
No, I'm not looking it up, dude.
Looking up who Eminem got beef with, and it's just like everybody. Did you
you see, Pat, I actually remember the dude's name. I'm just trying to throw shade by saying I don't.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Remember that time that he was rapping and he was dissing Eminem, but the whole time I was just like, dude, you're just gonna get noticed because you're dissing Eminem.
Yeah. Also, your rapping sucks.
Your rapping is really not very good at all.
It's real shit.
I'm not saying my rapping's better, but it doesn't have to be, because what the fuck?
I'll go out there on a limb there and say, you know what? Whatever your name is, I bet I can rap better than you.
Yeah. I've listened to a little bit of Mr. Bo Burnham. I know a thing or two about...
I've learned the linguistic stylings of the sacred Bo Burnham.
Yeah, Bo Burnham and Watsky.
Yeah.
Actually, Watsky's a pretty good rapper. I don't want to make it sound like I'm... And Bo Burnham's actually a pretty good rapper, so what am I going for here? Help me.
I'm really well versed in the stylings of Mike Shinoda from Linkin Park.
Oh man, that guy's really good though.
Is he?
Well, he created a whole nother band because his rapping was so good.
Well, I can agree with you. I can agree with you on the fact that he made a whole other band.
Yeah. Dude, no, I love your rapping. I just don't want to be called Linkin Park when we're rapping. It's cool. It's cool, dude. Let's just call ourselves something else so that, you know, everybody will know how good a rapper you are.
Yeah. You don't want, yeah, of course.
You don't want that mixed up branding, dude.
We don't want Linkin Park's name to be completely overshadowed by your skill.
Yeah, Linkin. Honestly, the title Linkin Park is holding you back, honestly. If anything. Okay, so that creates a shortcut. Look, I'm doing the things, guys. I'm playing banjo.
I have the
Where the fuck
I'm just
do I
name
go?
dropping really shitty rappers.
Yeah.
I'm well versed in the linguistic stylings of Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit.
Holy shit. I haven't heard that name in so long.
Fred Durst?
Yeah, Fred Durst.
He's great.
I think the only time dude, it's all coming full circle. The only time I hear Fred Durst is when I'm listening to Eminem. And he's like,
is that true?
Yeah, maybe they could put me beside something in Fred Durst and ask him. I think it was Christina Aguilera that he was dissing, and he was like, basically she performed fellatio to get where she is.
Uh-huh.
This
isn't relevant to my interest because you haven't explained how Fred Durst ties in yet.
Eminem says that Fred Durst is one of the people that Christina Aguilera performed fellatio on.
Oh. Well, that's extremely relevant to my Fred Durst interests now.
Dude, we named an entire super move after Limp Bizkit.
What?
The
No,
Chroma
we
Squad
didn't.
thing.
I named. Okay, so it's spelled like Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, Limp Bizkit.
But the actual reference there is that one of my older friends was telling me about how his buddies in college played. I was in high school at the time. He was like,
yeah.
And the fraternity guys at my college play this game called Limp Bizkit, where
okay.
there's like a food item in the center, which may or may not have been a biscuit. I don't exactly recall because it's it's like not a detail worth remembering.
Right.
Because the rest of the story is that, and they all stand in a circle around it and masturbate onto it.
Oh,
and whoever
very cool.
finishes last has to eat
Man,
eat the food item.
I was all turned off by all these dicks, so I didn't come. So now I have to eat a fucking awful biscuit. Man,
Yep.
guy's fucking gay. Fucking get got.
For real, dude. And so like I called it Limp Bizkit and Chroma Squad because I like to roleplay that we're all standing in a circle around the bad guy at the end and just
jerking
shitting
onto
on
him.
Because that's basically what we do. He's just like, oh shit, okay, I'm the last guy alive, and there's 6 of you. Just be cool, guys. Be cool for 1 second.
We can do anything we want to this guy because we're the heroes, and we could, you know. Who's gonna tell us no? The police? They're happy that we did their job for them. They should be thanking us, if anything.
God. So that's where Limp Bizkit comes from.
Yeah. Man. That's a whirlwind story, dude.
It's true,
That's
man.
some shit.
It's also all factually correct.
Who were your friends in college?
Oh, he wasn't. No, I was in high school, and one of my friends who was older than me when I was in high school told me about people at his college.
Oh.
So
Okay.
there's that.
Man. I missed all the cool stuff in college.
All the really cool, great stuff.
I went home and played video games with my friends online and skipped class and, you know, barely made it by with a B+ average. You know?
Yeah, man. Dude, I had an intern at the software company I work at
Yeah.
who was like still in college and shit. And it's weird because I was like, in my head, I'm like, it's okay, we're like the same age. There doesn't need to be any weird age dynamic. But then I realize I'm like so much fucking older than him. And I'm like, he's like talking about shit, and he's like, yeah, dude, I'm like 7 or 6 years older than this kid.
Huh.
Yeah. Anyway. And he's like, what is he saying? He was saying like, he would just like, anyway, his internship lasted into the school year. It like lasted a little bit longer than just a summer internship. And he was like, and we were like, are you gonna be okay to just like still do this internship? And he's like, yeah, it's fine. I'll just go to the first class of the thing, sign the attendance sheet, and then I just don't have to go. And then I was talking to him. I was like, dude, you look super tired. And he's like, yeah, dude, I started playing Dota last night.
Why
and then I
would you have done
lost. And I lost at Dota, and I decided to keep playing until my rank got back up to where I was originally.
See, there's your problem right there, is assuming that it will ever be the same.
Yep. And I'm like, dude, that sounds like some shit I did for fucking...
It sounds like some gambling shit, like, no, I'm down now, but I'm totally gonna be back up. I just gotta keep playing.
Yeah.
And then it never goes
You're
back up.
only losing money if you stop playing.
It's true. It's not
lose
gone
the money
until
you
you
lost.
cash out.
Exactly.
Same thing with the stock market. You know?
Exactly. Wait, hold on.
Except it's just, you know.
Hold on, you're drawing some parallels that I don't know if I'm ready for.
Excuse me, just for the record, I've lost a lot of money in the stock market. But it's not lost yet. I'm gonna get it back. Just, you know, it's just gonna take a long time.
Yep.
I hate this level. God, I hate this level. Every time I walk out of an area, I'm like, all right, what am I gonna do next? And then that music starts up, and I'm like, please don't. Okay. Hey, you wanna know what the secret to this is?
It's just fucking Google it.
Yep. It's just on the side of the boat somewhere. Oh shit. It's 3.
1, obviously. But,
Yep. 2. Now which next? What do you
3.
think? Nope. It's
2.
1.
1.
All right. What do you
yeah,
think's
I said
next?
1. 1 again.
Yep.
2. I mean 2. I mean yeah, 1 again. You're right.
All right. What's
And then
next?
2. Now 2.
No, it's 1 again.
No, okay, you're right. It's 1. Yeah, I meant 1. It was just a typo.
Yeah. Dude, the number of times that, like, there's a mistake that happens at work, that it's just like, no, that was a typo in the email. Don't worry about that. Holy shit, did you see the lag on that? Fuck.
I didn't see shit, dude. I'm not looking at the game.
I'm closing my
Looking at
eyes.
Emma Watson's new nudes that came out.
You wanna send some love my way?
No.
You wanna link me to those nudes? Put Emma Watson's
record-
nudes on the screen.
For the record, there are no Emma Watson's nudes. I'm
What?
just
Why would you lie to
lying
me
to you.
about that?
Because I was pretending to be a jerk and not paying attention.
bet you
to
if
the
I-
game, when in reality I'm a nice friend.
I bet if I googled Emma Watson nude, I would totally find something.
You would find a bunch of shitty Photoshopped things.
Yeah.
Not that I know or anything.
Yeah.
I'm just
Just like her
I'm just
face,
I'm
like
predicting.
weirdly cropped out, and just a regular ass porn star with saggy ass boobs.
Yeah, exactly.
And she looks like she's like, like smiling for the camera, like, yeah, this isn't weird. I
And
just
the lighting on her face is different than the lighting on
Yeah.
her body.
I'm just smiling off into the ether while this man takes me from behind. Like, it's fine, it's good. It's normal.
Okay.
Hey, Mumbo Token. What you doing up
Hi.
here?
How's it going?
Ekum bokum.
Fuck, dude.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Dude, I thought you were gonna fucking lube me up with a conversation. No, the next thing I know, can you fucking just get... Stop!
I'm
Pat,
trying
stop.
to get on the edge.
Pat,
I hate
Pat,
this.
look. It's time next... No! Next time on Pressure Gauge, Pat, what are you doing? Oh my god.